Oh, look at this. We're back.
All right.
And today,
All right. Here
you
we
guys
go.
got to stick around because we're going to talk about. All right, Dave, what's this? Come on, you
Yeah,
know.
what's that? Yeah, I was just noticing. Why is your hair extra frizzy today? Are you not using
It's
Clairol's
it
shampoo or
it's
something?
it's very Farrah
Are you
Fawcett.
using that homemade soap again?
No, it's much easier without my the beanie because I could if I
Listen,
need to put on
I
glasses.
know you're
Yeah.
talking about Farrah Fawcett. There's nitwits on social media trying to say that Farrah Fawcett had an Adam's apple and was a man.
Oh my goodness.
And
Come
all I
on.
want to say is this: if Farrah is a man, I'm in.
We all studied the
I'm
poster.
in.
We all studied the poster.
I'm switching teams. If Farrah,
That that's watch what it says. People say he admitted it. Okay.
yeah,
No,
that's
everyone
right. He
remembers
admitted
it.
it.
All right. Uh,
Stella, Bill, Tracy. All right. Hey, Daniel.
Big show today. We have a lot to talk about and a lot of Trump news because there's so much to do. And we're going to talk a little bit about the Trump dance. So you'll love it. Donald Trump just weighed in on that.
Yep.
That's what
Yep.
this is.
Yep. We got a lot to go over. A lot to go over, and I got to tell you, we have been on fire on social media all day today. Just letting loose because it's time.
Well,
We've had enough of these people.
it is a new day out. All right, we got to get right into it. You gotta love this. We're doing a lot of Trump stories here. I know our viewers like this. All right, here we go. The first one. Okay, so Dave, United States is now running Venezuela
Right.
after. So what? We're just taking over countries and we
Well, here's the thing. The vice president
Yeah.
was under Maduro. She got sworn in as the president. She's cooperating fully with the Trump administration. Like we said yesterday, here's the thing.
Right.
Yeah, her government is going to be in charge of potholes and street lights and stuff like that. And meanwhile, our people will be in charge of security and the oil.
Well, no, the thing is, when it comes to all of this stuff, all of them, including all of them, talk tough, right? They all talk tough, like the Colombian president was talking tough, right?
Yeah,
Go,
yeah.
oh, like,
Colombian.
oh,
Oh, that's
yeah.
the best. Did you see what Trump did, though, Gene? You see what Trump did? The Colombian president, unbeknownst that the president was in the Oval Office with the press,
Yeah.
right? Calls President Trump, places a call to President Trump, the Colombian president, the guy that's, oh, you come and get me, you come and get me, that guy. So he calls President Trump. Trump puts him on the loudspeaker so the press can hear the whole conversation.
All right, so check out this Trump video. Okay, very short. You're gonna love this.
All right.
You know, they kept saying, he's going to start a brand new party. We have the Republican Party. It's going to unite and be stronger than ever before. I am not starting a new party.
All right, very simple. But my case with this is it's Trump doesn't he redoes this. He's a renovator, so to speak. So he takes the whole country and makes it better.
Works like a smart individual from within the system to change the system. You don't burn it all down because then what are you going to replace it with? Then you're sitting there with your thumb up. Well, you're sitting there with nothing to do.
Well, and the thing is, I think he's already negotiated some of this oil that goes to the United States for reparations, so to speak, with this, and it goes to the United States Treasury. And I've been saying this before that that's important because once it goes into the Treasury, it's the Ways and Means Committee and the Senate Finance Committee that determines what they do with all this stuff.
That's right. And Trump is also, and the administration is also setting up for Venezuela. I think this is our first attempt at this. The American franchise, like Venezuela is going to be like our first franchise. And all the money, they send us the oil, we sell the oil, we keep that money, we send them their cut, and with their cut, when they need supplies, they have to buy American stuff.
Beautiful. That is the business model. And that's why he was at McDonald's.
It's like
it was McDonald's.
Like McDonald's. It's unbelievable. Why didn't we think of that?
Venezuela.
Because we're too busy trying to figure out if Farrah Fawcett's a man. This is what keeps us back.
Okay. Now, all right, going along with this. This is the other story. So, really quick, you got to get the Dispatch. It's free. You just go to jordanmagazine.com and sign up, and then you get every morning you get these stories without the commentary until later on in the day.
Well,
all right.
You get videos. You get the news stories curated, especially for our audience, so that you can keep up with what's really going on.
All right.
There are funny videos in there.
Okay. Now, check this one out. The next story goes along with that one.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, here's the thing. It says with Trump. This is exactly what you said with this. It's Trump is running a franchise. So Venezuela is our first model franchise.
That's right. That's right.
You are whoa.
Rumbo Bell.
You're independent. You do whatever you want. You own it.
Whatever you want. That's right.
It's yours.
That's right. That's right.
But you have to.
All of your stuff you have to buy from me. That's great. Don't worry about it. Oh, you need some toilet.
Oh no, but you own it.
You need
Did I say you can own it? You own it. Except for you got to buy everything through us.
That's
all
right. That's right. But the Chinese are giving us a better price on these things. Look, don't upset me. Don't upset me. Trying to save a few cents buying this Chinese garbage.
This is like Breaking Bad, where he goes, well, we could just why don't I just shoot you in the head? He goes, well, would you like a world without Coca-Cola? Basically, this is it. This is the blue dye.
Right.
This is it. Okay. Right. The video here you're gonna love because it once again.
William says, "Bye." This is good.
All right.
That's it.
Bill, this is great. All right. So, Trump has a long-standing record of using, even with the campaign, he would go out and funnel money back. Why not? If you're going to spend the money there anyway. And that's what Trump is saying. All right. So you got to watch this video. This one's good. 30 seconds.
Trump campaign's rent has spiked in recent months, hitting almost $170,000 in August. Those rent hikes came just as individual donors took over the burden of Trump's campaign finances. Individual donations jumped from around 20% of the campaign's cash intake in May to around 90% in August. The campaign says it's paying for larger premises within the building ahead of a staffing boost and pointed out Trump's $2 million donation during August dwarfs any money he receives from his business interests.
Okay, so that's how Trump operates. Like it or not, as you know, a campaign is a separate entity similar to a business where you have an LLC or whatever, sure. And he's paying himself. One is
right. It's like didn't he put the expense for the plane on the campaign?
Yeah, right.
He's got a plane.
Yes, because if it wasn't, then he has to spend the campaign money with another person. He was like, well, I just might as well pay the things with that. And the whole thing is, okay, according to him, and I believe it, he has to charge whatever the going rate is, so to speak.
Of course.
Okay. So that's what he's doing, but now it's like a franchise. The McVenezuelan it's basically they have to buy everything through us.
Right.
So.
Right. And listen, this is not something where like a one-time deal or just a short-term thing. This is long-term. This is long-term. We're gonna don't forget something. Back
Okay.
in the back in the 60s and 70s or whatever, Venezuela was pumping 3.5 to 4 million barrels a day. Now it's not earth-shattering numbers, right? Because the world at large uses about 110 million barrels a day, so it's a lot more. But currently, who knew? But Venezuela is only pumping out like 600,000 barrels a day, as opposed to 4 million.
Okay.
So we have to. Our guys are going to get in there and get their machinery back up.
Right. And this whole thing that people keep saying, I bet you anything they're going to change their tone, because when the money starts to go to the Treasury and then the money's there and Trump's like, well, I got to get everyone on my side, especially before the midterms, and the money's there and you get bigger tax breaks and then you get bigger refunds.
Right.
I don't think people are going to be complaining. I really don't. Because now this is, instead of the campaign, this is American.
The only ones that'll be complaining are the communists on X, the network, the communist network on X. They'll always be complaining about something.
Well, perfect segue, because if one of these next two people make it into the presidency after Trump, at least with Vance, but yeah. Rubio too. All right. Next story on the Dispatch. You'll love this one, guys.
Yeah.
All right, perfect segue, because we're talking about this story right here that was on the Dispatch. Trump's Venezuela intervention could determine the 2028 GOP candidate between Rubio and Vance. The reason why that's saying that is because right now, front and center is Rubio, because he's in all these negotiations.
It's the Secretary of State.
Yes. We have always said, and everyone knows, we have always said that the front runners for the presidency is always Secretary of State and the Vice President. By the way, that's why Hillary chose not Vice President, but she chose Secretary of State.
Right. Under most administrations, the Vice President really doesn't have a lot to do. Right. So now under Trump, of course, the president's going to, he changed a lot of that. But that's why you're right. That's why Hillary chose the Secretary of State, so she would be prominent in all of the ongoings.
And just so everyone knows, when it comes to the governorship, the lieutenant governor is like the vice president, but the main one is the attorney general, because kind of like they're running the states, and like just like Clinton here, just like Tim Griffith here, kind of like the next up. But it's kind of the same thing, except for Secretary of States are very weak when it comes to the states, because what are you going to do? All right. My point is, you have this Vance and Rubio. Rubio already backed off. So
he backed off out of respect for the administration. Hear me out on this. Rubio backed off. He said, hey, if JD's going to run, I'm not going to run, that kind of thing. However, we're only 1 year into Trump's second term. I mean, everyone has this impression that, we're so far in and so many things have. We're only a year in. Trump has 3 more years.
I know. What I am saying is that Rubio, which actually scores points to his thing, he's basically, hey, I don't want any drama on this.
Well, he's saying that now, like I said, out of respect for the administration. But, not for anything. If JD comes, if something happens and he face plants, politically.
Oh, Rubio is the front. Okay.
Rubio will step right up.
All right, let's watch this quick video here, about 30 seconds. Here we go.
This great Politico article that came out today where it talks about Secretary Rubio privately talking about and expecting Vice President Vance to be the 2028 GOP nominee. And obviously there has been a lot of talks already on who would it be, maybe the front runner. Would it be Vance? Would it be Rubio? The figure would be that they would both try to.
Okay, so.
You don't know.
Oh, I think they do know.
It could be Vance, it could be Rubio, it could be Mickey Mouse, it could be Donald Duck. We gotta figure it out. We don't know.
No. Listen, What's going on is this. Vance already got the wing that he needs, and the wing that he needs is the younger people with Turning Point USA. That's in part why everyone is attacking Turning Point USA. Even if it wasn't, whatever. If Vance has it wrapped up, and all these people that are not in the administration see and look and staring down another 7 years where they're shut out of the administration.
Right.
That's what it is.
We're going to address this towards the end of the show with the ridiculousness about the
okay.
100,000 pallets that contain $100 million in cash on each pallet. We're going to address that in a little bit. So stick with it.
All right. This one, we're going to have a debate because I don't know what you think about this one. You're going to love this, guys.
I'm against it.
Oh, okay. Well, this is a hot button topic for today. We still.
What is it?
All right. This guy. This guy. Okay. Walz stepped down. So now everyone is talking all about the Minnesota governorship or whatever that's going on. Okay. Right. Word has it. Klobuchar. Kublai Kai. Who is it?
That's right. Kublai Khan.
Kublai Khan from Gilligan's Island. No, it's a Klobuchar. Klobuchar? Dave, help me out. What?
Klobuchar.
Yes! She is supposed to run in his place. Formidable.
All right. Listen. Here's the thing. If the Republicans lose the governorship in Minnesota, those people that ran their campaigns and those candidates, they need to go and sit in the corner for a year with dunce caps on. If you lose Minnesota after all of the scandal and everything else, you guys are just worthless up there. I mean, terrible.
Now, so you have the Democrat former vice president.
Listen, as a Republican, you could run Attila the Hun. You could dig up Attila the Hun.
No.
Somehow get that guy back to life, and he could beat.
No. No. Because of the shooting thing, they're using this. They will. I'm not saying that they're going to use it to. It's going to prop up the left.
It doesn't have legs. You cannot try and run over. You can't run over a criminal officer. What are you, crazy?
Okay.
You can't deliberately try and kill the guy.
I'm not. Oh, what do you want me to say? Oh, you can. No. Oh, I disagree. You can. What do you want me to say? I'm just saying it's going to be used as a flashpoint.
They use everything. They try and use everything. And don't think that the communist network on X isn't trying to rile people up, right? And not on our side, on the Democrat side. These guys work both sides of the fence. It's terrible. Example. Hold on.
All right.
Like they're online propagating the nonsense that Governor Walz could call out the Minnesota State National Guard to fight the federal officers. Now, what do we know about this?
You can't do that. You can't do that.
Yeah. Right. Why can't he do that, Jim?
Well, because they have it's one army or one group.
Thank you.
The National Guard of the state is the same National Guard of the United States federal government.
Right. So that is a misnomer. That will not happen. No matter how much they bluster about it, and no matter how much the useful idiots on X tell you that Walz is planning on using the National Guard. No.
Okay.
That's all fakery.
Now, being with that, there's two parts of it because of Klobuchar, right? That's who they think they're going to run.
How hard is that to say?
Because I'm watching. Do you remember Gilligan's Island? Am I the only ones that watch Gilligan's Island? Right?
What does that have to do with Senator Klobuchar?
Because it was Kublai Kai. There was a guy called Kublai Kai. Come on, so it's confusing. Oh, no Kublai Kai.
He's also the skipper. So what? Klobuchar.
hey, maybe Walz is really the skipper.
Yes.
In real life.
That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. Walz is actually the skipper, and Klobuchar is Mary Ann.
Oh no, Mary is very sexy. Okay, all right, we got to do this video. At least do this video.
He's doing Wells past.
Okay.
She was.
Yes.
Person.
All right. Really quick. This guy's running for governor.
In my banks, they targeted my suppliers. They even took my phone, and I run my entire business enterprise off my phone. They didn't just attack me, they also went after my employee-owned company, My Pillow. Well, it didn't work. I'm still standing, My Pillow is still standing, and now I want you to know that I will stand for you as the next governor of the state of Minnesota.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Say this one thing, and then nothing against Mike Lindell.
Oh no.
He ran a good bit. How many pillows are people buying?
I got a pillow.
Business for years and years and years. Is people still buying pillows? What did they buy? How many pillows do you need?
I got you got 2 or 3. Everyone needs 3. 2 behind your back and one like
everybody needs 3. Not everyone is going to buy My Pillow. I mean, there's a cap.
Oh, all right.
Sales.
One of the things is
how does his business continue to be funded? This is my big question.
I don't know. I don't know. No, look at his books. I got a My Pillow. He sells other things. All right, Giza sheets.
That's why Trump used to say, now he's got sheets.
All right. A lot of people don't know, but there are, okay. If you remember.
I mean, I can see if you were selling pens, like Bic pens, Bic, they sell millions of them. The business is ongoing because what happens? Oh, I got a pen. Oh, what do I do with the pen?
Everyone loves My Pillow. It's honestly the best pillow. I'm not just saying that just because promo code, whatever. No, it's beautiful.
Oh, guys, I've never seen a pillow like this pillow. Come on.
No. Okay.
The guys on the TV selling the shirts. You ever see them? Oh, ever since I got this shirt with a stiff collar and it's great. Oh, I've never seen a shirt like this in my entire life. Yeah, that's right. See how stupid people are?
It's not stupid. You know how many My Pillows I have? I have a lot of My Pillows.
Dummies like you and I sit in a room and go, how do we get people to buy our dopey new shirt? Let's convince them that every shirt out there is junk except for our shirt.
It's a beautiful pillow. All right. There are other people running against him for the primary, and one of them, I believe, is the Secretary of State.
He wakes up with a sore neck all the time.
Hold on. It's
all right, go ahead.
Speaker of the House of Minnesota. As a reminder, Mike Lindell wanted to run or did run to be Republican chairman and lost on that. He has a lot of appeal, but not within the Republican base.
He has zero appeal outside of MAGA, right? So outside that egg, he's
right, we'll okay. No, I'm agreeing because the speaker, these networks. I'm talking about the Republican networks. They have their voters already set. They have things.
Right.
It's not going to be easy for him. He's an outsider.
So you have the Minnesota Speaker of the House is a Republican, right?
Yes, yeah.
Okay. So he is also a candidate, correct?
She's a candidate.
Oh,
that I know of, yeah.
Okay, so she is a candidate that wants to take over and run for governor after Walz is out of office, right? So because she was elected, right, by Minnesotans, right?
Right.
Okay, by the system up there, she was elected. She wants to run for governor. So what are we going to do? We're going to put up Mike Lindell.
Dave, he has a right to. Well, hold on. This is different. He has a right to.
Why?
Because
have a failing business.
It's not. Oh, no. It's not a failing business. It's not a failing business. It's a beautiful business. It's a beautiful business. No. It's a beautiful business.
Dude.
Listen. This guy's. I know him. He's amazing. He really is. Dave, he shut his mouth when all of this backbiting between this person. He's never said anything wrong to us, anything else. He just minds his own business and does it, and he's attacked for it. I love the guy.
I am going to take this little clip and hold it.
You do that. I'm not saying he's going to win. I'm just saying he's beloved.
Why would you run for governor? Your business, he's online, he's on TV complaining every day how he's being attacked and that they took this from me, they took that from me. In court documents, look, I'm facing bankruptcy and all. It's public. Now you're going to run for governor, and you're a cinch to lose.
No, I don't think he's a cinch to lose. Well, I mean, what was that?
You think he's going to win?
No, I don't think he's going to win. I think that
he'll destroy the actual.
No way. We talked about this before because other people run, and when they run and then they lose, they say, "Bye, don't vote for that guy." I bet you anything when he gets done with it, he's going to be like, "I lost a primary. Here you go." We'll see. I think he's a great guy. Mike Lindell is one of the guys that have never weighed in on none of this. He didn't say this person is bad, this person's bad, this person's bad. He just minds his own business and did it. I'm telling you, he's a great guy.
I don't know who you're talking about.
Mike Lindell.
We can have a debate about this some other time because obviously there's something behind this.
I love the guy.
Know of all the DNS stuff that's out there. We know about the guys that are under him that are all involved in that and stuff like that. What are you talking about?
He put his money where his mouth is my point.
Let's move on.
Okay. The final story. You guys waiting for this. You guys got to see this. You guys got to see this in real time. All right. Final story here on the Dispatch. Melania Trump doesn't like the presidential dance. I call it the presidential dance. She says it's not good here. All right. So Donald Trump here. What do you think, Dave? The dance, good.
I think why even comment on it? You know, like Melania. What is she going to say? Oh, I love it. You know, she's trying to be. I don't know.
All right. Here's a video.
It's like a little prickly these days.
No, this is great. We all love the dance. All right, here we go. This is about 50 seconds. Here we go.
My wife hates when I do this. She said, she's a very classy person, right? She said, it's so unpresidential. I said, but I did become president. She hates when I dance. I said, everybody wants me to dance. Darling, it's not presidential. She actually said, could you imagine FDR dancing? She said that to me. And I said, there's a long history that perhaps she doesn't know. To say this, the dancing they really like. She said they don't like it, they're just being nice to you. I said, that's not right. The place goes crazy. They're screaming, dance, please.
All right, so that's Donald Trump there, and
tell me what he said because the video it's got to be something with the video. I didn't see any of it.
Okay, no, he was just talking. Donald Trump's being Donald Trump. This is Donald Trump 2 days ago. Oh, he said that Melania hates his dance and he loves the dance. The Trump dance.
That's all he said for that whole time?
Oh, I mean, it was a story. It's funny. It's funny. You can watch the replay.
Okay, let me clear something up. It's not that I have any personal animosity against Mike Lindell, but if we have an opportunity to win the governorship of Minnesota, we should have all hands on deck to do that, and not form as usual into little tribes, right?
Okay.
Tribe and the establishment tribe and this tribe and that tribe. Whoever has the best shot to win should be the person that gets pushed forward.
And we talked about this before, and that's what we're doing in everywhere except for I think it was, where was it, the last one? Iowa. Everyone, the primaries is every man for themselves. You pick these
What's
persons.
going to happen? Lindell doesn't win the primary. All of MAGA stays home. The Democrat wins the governorship.
No, okay. The proof is in the pudding. Okay. The proof is in the pudding. If he doesn't win we'll save this. If he doesn't win the primary, he should, and I believe he will, go out there and say, I lost to so and so in the Republican. All my people, you got to go support this person.
He's going to do it. It's rigged. It's rigged. The machine's rigged. Everything's rigged. That's what he's going to do. Because that's his shtick. His shtick is everything's rigged.
Okay. We will. Okay.
Look, we have to win elections. That's it.
No, listen, Dave, that's the point. When you win election,
people that are not going to win and then getting pissed off and sitting home when they lose doesn't win elections.
Right, and that's why we have a primary. The primary is designed for that, where it doesn't matter who goes. What matters is after the primary is over, when a person says, I'm going to take my marbles and go home. We talked about how this is done. You have this person that gets these people.
I know how it's
done.
know. And I've watched it over and over and over again as these MAGA lunatics run these people who have zero chance in the general.
I think he has a lot of chance.
Foul up and split the vote of the Republicans. That's why they do it.
We will see. If he.
Look at this Carrie Lake woman. She's still carrying on.
If
grifting off this, it's disgusting.
With Mike Lindell, if he loses the primary, we will see what he's made of. Clearly, we'll see what he's made of.
Yeah, and when he does exactly what I'm saying, and I bring it back up again, you'll go, hey, what did I know?
No.
I love his pillows. I love the guy. What did I know? That's how you'll explain it away.
No, I will not explain it away. I will not.
All right.
I will not. Listen, send this to him. He knows.
We need to win elections. Here you got a guy, Walz, who's hanging on by a thread. He might not even last till the end of his term, right? And we're going to foul it up by running the most notorious election denier to the general public that we have.
We're not running him. Dave, we're not running him. The Republicans are going to choose who they're going to run. That's what it is all about. That's why we have elections.
Okay.
All right. Wow. That's it.
Now, as far as Melania goes, I wonder. The thought once in a while crosses my mind. I wonder if Marla likes his dancing.
Sure, she does. All right. Thank you very much, guys. We went a little bit overtime today, but thank you. We will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. Another show. All right. Thank you very much, guys. Thanks for checking us out. Don't forget to go to georgemagazine.com and sign up for the Dispatch. It's free. Get the emails and the news stories. And check us out Monday through Friday, 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. You can check us out on Facebook and YouTube. We'll see you then.